Assalamu alaikum, everybody. May the Most High God bestow many peace, blessings, and prosperity, and hella abundance upon you and your loved one's path. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If I talk kind of slow in this video, it's because I just had some chow mein and I burnt my mouth on that. I was very hungry and I just was chowing down on the chow mein and burnt my mouth, and then had hot coffee. So bear with me, guys. So this is gonna be another one of those videos that I'm kind of spitting off the dome. So kind of freestyling, you know what I mean? So if you're watching this video, you are a very lucky individual. You are a very high motivational achiever. You are very self-motivated, but sometimes maybe you need a little fire under your ass, as they say. You need a little pressure to get out of your situation, and sometimes it's okay. But there's this thing called chasing the loop. You might feel like you have these bad habits or bad thought patterns. You might be wanting to get fit in the gym, but you can't get to the gym. You have this blockage. Like, you get scared to go to the gym. Maybe you have a porn addiction or something, and you're kind of like chained down to that addiction. Or it doesn't even have to be that deep. Maybe you just have like a lot of self-doubt and you just want to overcome that, you know? You just, like, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, but you're camera shy like me. I'm not camera shy, but like, even with this video, like, you know, I kept redoing even the intro, like Assalamu alaikum, and then I'd pause it and be like, okay, I didn't say that right. But at the end of the day, we just got to break this cycle. It's called chasing the loop. So the loop is, you might feel like you're in a hamster wheel going around and around and around. You keep going back to this habit, or you keep going back to this thought pattern. In order to break that, first we have to accept that. We have to accept, okay, maybe I have a bad money habit. Maybe, you know, I don't care about myself as much as I should. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? So first we have to accept that, identify it, find the blockage, find the root of the problem, the root of this, I don't know what you want to call it, thought form, egregore. I'm not going to go that deep in this video, but you have to find the root of the problem and come up with a positive solution. So, you know, let's say, so a lot of men, they do struggle with zina. That's what they call it in Islam. Or maybe they struggle with lust. You know what I mean? A lot of men struggle with that, right? So let's say you do that because you want to feel connection. You're filling this void of connection, or you are filling this void that, you know, you have this void of connection, and you do that because you want to feel connection. Once you identify that and realize that, okay, well, what can I do to feel connection? How can I feel connected to God? You know, how can I feel good? How can I connect to God? Whatever that is you believe, Allah, Yahweh, Krishna, whatever. You know, you should find a resource, you know, go to a temple, go to a masjid, start connecting with people, and then you'll have that void. Yeah, that problem might still be there, but it might decrease. Let's say, you know, you want to go to the gym, but you're afraid to look weird, you know. Maybe bringing a friend would help you, you know. Maybe bringing a friend, and then you kind of ease yourself off, and then you're like, okay, you know, going to the gym is not that hard. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone and break this loop. So you go to the gym by yourself, and you're, wow, I broke the loop. So, yeah, it's all about breaking the loop, man. So, you know, just get out of your own way. You're the only person that can save yourself at the end of the day. This is kind of the video. I love you all. Peace.